Hikaru is your average high schooler with terrible social anxiety and no idea what he wants to do with his life. He wakes up early one morning and after dragging himself out of bed, he heads to the train station and gets on the first train headed to his school, but there's something that has been bothering him for a while now. Last night, while he was riding his bike, he saw a mysterious orange light in the sky and heard a voice calling out to him, so he's trying to figure out what it could have been, but he hasn't found any information yet. As he is scrolling, he notices a pregnant woman standing in front of him, as well as two old ladies silently judging him for not giving his seat up to the pregnant woman. He feels like it'd be the right thing to do, so he gets up and is about to offer the pregnant woman his seat, but then he hears a couple of guys in the background making fun of him for being a goody two-shoes. But it turns out that he was just being paranoid and the two guys were talking about someone else. He is relieved once he realizes that they aren't talking about him, but while he was standing in place, the man next to him already got up and offered the pregnant woman his seat instead. So now, Hikaru is left awkwardly standing by himself, and he feels so embarrassed about it that he's about to get off the train, but all of a sudden, a couple of his classmates get on and spot him, so he now has to join them. Hikaru's friends begin talking about their future plans, but Hikaru hasn't actually been listening this entire time because he is still preoccupied with what happened last night. His friends ask him about it, so he explains that from what he remembers, he heard a voice late last night, but he opened his window to see what was going on and saw that the area around the Kagami building was really bright, and he wanted a better look, so he rode his bike up the hill to get a better view, but unknown to him at the time, a huge battle was taking place in the Kagami building and an orange cube was about to be stolen by a girl with robot arms attached to her hips. She tried to escape through the roof, but as soon as she got up there, she was immediately surrounded by the private police force of the building and they recognized her as a Mecha-Uda user, so they immediately pulled out their weapons in an attempt to neutralize her, but those mechanical arms make her a difficult target to hit. After the police officers failed to stop her, the guards then pulled out specialized weapons and used them to freeze her in place. The boss then comes out and pulls out a mechanical creature of his own, but this one has been experimented on to make it a more efficient tool. The girl's mechanical arms are outraged by what the man did to one of their kind, but the man shows no remorse as he takes the cube back so he can use it in one of his future experiments. The girl refuses to let that happen. So with the help of the arms, Sinus and Dex, she breaks free from the trap and attacks the weapons developer. In the process of the fight, the girl manages to get the cube from the weapons developer, but because the containment tube was damaged, it ends up getting launched several hundred meters into the air. That was when Hikaru saw an explosion come from the building and he even took a video of it. But for some reason, nothing out of the ordinary was recorded. He also recalls seeing a glowing cube land somewhere near the building, but once again, none of that showed up on his recording. His friends think he must have just had a really weird dream last night.